Well, guys, I did a thing. I know. Me do a thing. I got a frame painted. Check it out. Well, what do you think?
Looks good.
Andrea needs a new windshield. Well, maybe not quite just yet. If you have a Jeep, you know. But I did a thing, and we are headed to go pick Duke up. You might ask, Mike, what kind of a thing did you do? Well, hopefully it's in the thumbnail. I got the frame painted blue. I know, and I didn't do it myself. And why didn't I do it myself, you ask? Time. Time these days has been really hard to get. So I talked to the guys in town that do frame paints and stuff like that, and yeah, they sandblasted Duke. They used an epoxy primer, and then what paint did we use? I think we used an Endura 2-part paint, so it's super tough. Same stuff they do. There's a cab over in front of us. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I think he hauls hay. Oh man. Just trying to look through the cracks. Look through the cracks.
I'm not passing.
You're not passing. Okay, he's turning. So we're gonna watch him turn, because that's just cool. That's a Freightliner. I believe that's a glider. It's a dry drive. It's a dry drive Freightliner cab over. That's exciting. You don't see Freightliner tri-drive cab overs. Well, you don't see Freightliner. You don't see tri-drive cab overs like ever. But I know who that guy is, and I'm positive he hauls hay with it, and it's a tri-drive. I didn't know it was a tri-drive though, but it's a glider, so it's like one of the last cab overs ever made, and it's got 60 series, probably a 14 liter in it. But anyways, Andrew's taking me to go pick up Duke. They said he's all done, and let's go see what it looks like. See if it's up to your guys' standards. We'll see what Andrea's reaction is, guys. See what my reaction is. I mean, my gosh, it's been a while. Oh, there she is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. This truck's looking better and better all the time. Somebody really needs to, well, for one, get you a new windshield and polish that grille surround. Yeah, buddy. Oh, she's all ready. There's blue. Wow. Oh, blue. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Stand back. Stand back and get a look. Damn, those are some nice wheels. Just kidding. It's not about the wheels. It's about the frame, guys. Look at that. It's blue. Now, I'm digging it. Digging it. Now, the guys washed it for me. I actually stopped by the other day with Dad, which was at the beginning of this, because there's just a hint of blue overspray, but they gave her a clean job to make sure that's off of there for me. But what do you think? Wow. Wow. That frame looks good. I think I'm gonna paint these black now, because they're not leaking. So, and they masked off all my brass fittings, so they're brassy. Got my airlines there, my light cord. Yeah, it looks good. I'm gonna have to change that seal because I didn't get that done. But look at that. I really like how they did that. You know that? I really, really do. And the frame looks like pretty darn smooth. pretty darn smooth. Now, except here you can see where all that corrosion was. So it's kind of pockmarked. Now, I didn't fill it for a perfect smooth finish because it's not a show truck. Well, and it's Prince George, so. And what they did is they used an epoxy primer, and this is Endura paint. So this is the same paint that they put on gravel boxes, so it's super tough. Whereas if I painted it myself, I wouldn't have known to use Endura. I didn't even know that you could still use Endura or get Endura. But yeah, so this is gonna be super, super durable. Because I mean, you see what gravel boxes go through, and yeah, I'm really, really happy. I mean, look at it. Now all we need is our fifth wheel plate, the deck plate, maybe some nice stainless steel mud flap hangers, and yeah. Look at that. I gotta tie up all my airlines and stuff again because I undid all that, but look at this diff. Ah, I know. It's beautiful. And they took the wheels off too, so they painted the hubs. Could have got a little bit more on there, but these are aluminum hubs, so it's not bad. It's not bad. What do you think, guys? Do you like Duke with a blue frame? I know I do. And it's kind of nice because they did this too. My chain hanger's blue. They painted the frame up into under there. So I'm gonna paint this black for my air dryer, and yeah, can start putting Duke back together. Dookie dookie. But yeah, it's looking really good. So I gotta say, what do you think, guys? I know I've said that a few times, but it's almost overwhelming. Now, you know, if you watch a semi-casual show, I'm not in the same realm as those guys. It's really hard to find the time to get all my projects in, and you know, shout out to the guys at SR Paint and Coatings for helping me out with this project. And you know what? I got more projects to paint, but this will be the last one that's blue. Not that blue is a bad color, it's just not my favorite color. So red and black is probably, well, you know, you never know. You never know. But now the fun part, we're gonna take it back to the shop. I'm gonna get back to putting the fifth wheel together because I got the new slider for it. I got to get the angles cut off, the old angles cut off, the new slider welded on, and then I'll have to paint it and bolt it on. Now they left me, I believe they left me some paint for touch-up paint, they were saying, and maybe it's on the passenger floor, so I can touch it up. And let's just see, is there paint in the cab? Yes there is, just a little bit. Yeah, not much. Part A, part B. So I think I'll probably just bring the fifth wheel slider here to get them to paint it, because there's not enough. I gotta get my antenna out of there. It's just folded in. Oh, there we go. Okay, don't fall off the roof. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit windy here these days with fall, but it's pretty. Look at the fall colors, the blue frame. So yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna get the fifth wheel put back together, put the quarter fenders back on, the deck plate, air and electrical. Gotta polish this box, polish fuel tanks, polish the grill surround. So I might not do that. I might not do that right away because my budget's a little high. And when I say my budget's a little high, it means I went a little over budget. So maybe we just have to increase the budget. And now we can put the aluminum wheels on. I just need tires. So, because these tires, not worth saving. But anyways, guys, if you made it this long, thanks for watching. Just a quick short video update on Duke. I'm gonna fire him up, take him home, and then we'll run it out to the shop and you know what, start putting them together. And then maybe I can actually have one truck finished. Because you know, a lot of you give me a hard time about not having a truck finished, but it's a process. And you know, thanks for sticking around. You know, the guys that are watching the Kenworth build, you know I haven't got as many videos out lately for it. I'm trying real hard. Life is, there's lots of crazy stuff going on. I'll probably tell you one day, but anyways, no excuses. We're getting to work. I appreciate y'all very much. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, because we got more fun truck stuff coming. Oh, I got some ideas, and don't tell Andrea. But actually, I'm not going to tell you either, but it could be fun. She might not like it, but it could be fun. Anyways, take care, guys. Talk to you later. See you later. Something like that. Cheers. Stripe almost matches. It's a little off, though. Oh, it feels so good. Look at Duke. He's, yeah. Some things look better. Some things might be a little worse than I thought. But he's pretty good. It's probably a little hard on the old airbaggies or shock absorbers, but those bags probably should be replaced anyways. But it's cold, it's miserable, it's windy, so we're gonna start making some miles because it might be snowing in the pass. So let's get rolling.